Now that you have decided to live your passion, the second step is not to walk off your job just yet. We are still talking about quitting your job and living your passion, but there are steps to this. And I'm giving you what has happened for me in hindsight. You decide to live your passion. That was step one. Step two now is acting like someone who has decided to live their passion. What that means is you begin to act like someone successful. Read the things that successful people read. Do the things that successful people do. One thing that they do is they invest in themselves. You may say, Katherine, I don't have a whole lot of money. I don't have any money. There are a lot of resources that are free. You get a bunch of email, you're on social media, information is at your fingertips. The libraries still exist, so even though they may seem prehistoric, go into the library, spend some time, read some books. I love biopics. I love stories about someone who's overcome adversity, obstacles, things that said they could not be successful, they could not achieve this, and now they are flourishing. So you get to see their struggle, and you get to see how they overcame, and then you also get to see how they gave back. Now, all biopics are not perfect. Sometimes people end up selfish, but not most of them, because they realize what it took for them to get to the point that they are, that they must reach back and get someone else. And reaching back could be you watching that movie. That is their way of giving back to someone else to give you hope. So do the things that people who are successfully living the life that they love do. I don't care if you decide to drink the water that successful people drink. Have the diet that a successful person has. You begin to emulate those things because things are going to shift and change in your life. Maybe you used to go by the old chicken coop and buy your stuff, but now you have to go sit down in a restaurant to have your fried chicken. It's just a little different. It's the presentation of it. But as you are being accountable to your dream, deciding to live the life that you love, you haven't quit your job yet. You're getting your mental game going. Because you got to tell your family members, I'm thinking about quitting my job. I'm thinking about living my passion. I'm thinking I can get paid to do what I love. Now, you may be surprised, like I was when my mom told me, go live your passion. They may tell you that. On the other side, you may be a little disappointed that they didn't seem as excited about your idea. But what we're doing here is building you up to that conversation. See, if you're not mentally tough, if you're not mentally prepared to tell someone that you're living your dream, there is no way that you're going to actually do it. So we've decided to live our passion, right? And now we're taking the step to begin to act like someone who's living their passion. I want you to get up in the morning and smile. I love Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. One of the things that he suggests we do is to get up in the morning and laugh hysterically. Now I'm thinking, how in the world am I going to conjure up a laugh? But you think about something that, like someone held you down and tickled you. Think about the funniest moment in your life. Do that every morning. And I promise you, it's going to get you in a good mood. You're going to feel a little Pollyanna-ish, but you're going to be excited about life, and things that used to get on your nerves. Maybe the bill collectors are bugging you. Maybe now you hold a conversation with them and say, listen, it's coming, as opposed to avoiding that phone call. Maybe there are people that was just Debbie Downers in your life, and you just begin to avoid them. And it's easy to do because you're having conversations with people who are living their passion. So you're busy. You're doing things that people who live their passion do. So act like someone who's living their passion. Read books, change your diet, maybe exercise, change your hairstyle. Maybe wear a new lipstick. I don't care. But emulate something, some things that people who are living their passion are doing. And you'll begin to move into your own groove of living your passion. Act like you're living your passion.